Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian practice that has the power to improve relationships, material difficulties, health problems such as depression, as well as any other challenges in life. Do you know those thoughts about the marriage that ended or that family argument that still impacts some of your decisions today? Or perhaps a trauma at work or a great disappointment with a friend? Everything we experience somehow gets recorded within us. This is the philosophy of Ho'oponopono. When it comes to good memories and experiences, all is well. Good vibrations and positive energy remain. But what about when it comes to something bad? We also end up keeping that inside us as shackles, poison for the heart, pollution for our mind. Therefore, following the principles of the Ho'oponopono technique, a purification must occur to end the story and avoid disastrous repetitions. Thus, what once generated stress, resentments, fears, and other negative feelings is neutralized so that a new state of peace can enter and occupy that same place, now purified. Old memories that bind us to the past are released so that life can now proceed lighter, freer, and more conscious of its own history. But why is Ho'oponopono so powerful? The answer lies in the fundamental values that its 4 phrases activate in those who practice it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. The technique is based on the assumption that everything we know as reality is experienced individually by our mind. What you feel, hear, see, and even the things or people you know are influenced by your inner self. Thus, everything that happens around you involves your participation, since you are responsible for what you think, feel, and do. Neuroscience indicates that human beings are 95% governed by the unconscious, where our memories reside. The Hawaiian practice offers a way to release the energy of painful thoughts or past mistakes that can cause imbalance. The goal is to help people understand their problems as memories that repeat in the unconscious and to free themselves from them. The main objective of Ho'oponopono is to seek healing for these problems through forgiveness. Not necessarily the forgiveness of others, but primarily self-forgiveness. This is done with the understanding that what happens to you doesn't matter, but what you do with what happened is what really matters. If your mind and thoughts caused you problems or suffering, they are also capable of resolving and healing them. Why Ho'oponopono is so powerful. The 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono generate gratitude, kindness, love, self-responsibility, and honesty within us. These words are important keys for you to vibrate positively. And if you are vibrating positively, you will consequently attract this positive energy into your life. The values are activated by each of the Ho'oponopono phrases. I'm sorry is honesty. By saying I'm sorry, we take responsibility for our current situation and recognize that something physical, emotional, or mental happened in the past and settled in our memory. This acknowledgement shows that we are ready for the necessary and much desired change in our life. Please forgive me is responsibility. When we ask for forgiveness, it means we are asking forgiveness from ourselves and the Creator to help us forgive ourselves for these memories that repeat in our system. This way, we obtain the release of a specific problem and a peaceful conscience. I love you is kindness. There is nothing more potent than attracting love to allow it to return to us. When we say I love you, it means we love our memories and that we are grateful for being able to release them and ourselves. Love is our best way to reconnect with the divine and transform all blocked energy. Thank you is gratitude. Gratitude is synonymous with closing cycles and certainty and confidence in the action of the Creator, regardless of how you identify it. We must be grateful for our subconscious giving us opportunities to cleanse and heal memories. It is very important that gratitude is part of everything in our life and becomes a habit. In this sense, these 4 values intertwine, and when we cultivate them, they bring us a more peaceful life, causeless joy and lightness. The values of Ho'oponopono now, let's better understand the 4 values of this ancient Hawaiian practice. Honesty, one of the main values that Ho'oponopono promotes, is honesty. Being honest with yourself and with life is the first step toward profound transformation. When we are honest, life becomes honest with us, and everything becomes easier and lighter. Responsibility is another essential value in Ho'oponopono. We must be responsible for our thoughts, actions, and choices. Recognizing that we are the protagonists of our own life is the path to empowerment and change. Kindness, the law of the universe, states that kindness begets kindness. Therefore, being kind to yourself and to others is a fundamental part of Ho'oponopono. Kindness creates a virtuous cycle of positivity and love that transforms relationships and situations. Gratitude is the master key to joy, love, and fulfillment. Ho'oponopono teaches us to cultivate gratitude, which allows us to appreciate the beauty of life and attract more good things into it. When to use Ho'oponopono? One of the great advantages of Ho'oponopono is its versatility. This technique can be used in virtually any situation in life, from improving relationships and dealing with health issues like depression to facing the discomfort brought by news and material concerns. Therefore, truly try saying these phrases: I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you, whether out loud or in your mind, in all uncomfortable situations in your life, for 21 uninterrupted days. Anyone can repeat the phrases as many times as they want and in the way that generates the best results according to their needs and well-being. For the more spiritual, it is recommended that the 4 phrases, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you, be repeated 108 times. This is because 108 is considered a sacred number and enhances the results of Ho'oponopono. There is even a japamala, a bead necklace similar to the Catholic rosary, with 108 beads. You can even find the japamala in app form for smartphones. You can perform Ho'oponopono for others, but it is first recommended to do Ho'oponopono for yourself. Say your own name before the phrases, but practice with honesty and responsibility, generating kindness and gratitude. Even if it may not make much sense at first, I assure you that gradually it will. And everything will start to change, whether within you, in your surroundings, in your relationships, and in your internal disposition to live life.